watching storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through. Prehistoric heart still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Pickaxe in my shaft, echo in my chest. Every swing a silent promise, I'm giving you my best. Tracks cut through the wheat rows, smoke over the ridge, engines roaring under the sunrise, rolling over this bridge. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through, dragging through rich hearts still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violent, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. When the thunder sounds like rifles and the fields feel like a war, I remember why I'm planting, who I'm building for. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve, big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm a no-world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Y'all know who it is. My name's Animal. I'm the prehistoric farmer. Hopefully you're all having a great day out there. I'm getting started extremely late today. Had to deal with some unwanted stuff last night. It was kind of
Lame, but you know, hey, it is what it is, and we're here. So afternoon, y'all. Let me get this little patch right here, and we'll jump up here, and we'll finish getting this. I'm gonna wait till that guy over there is actually full before I go over and unload him. Yesterday I had some IRL things to take care of, and it just got a little late, and I was like, It was pushing 1:30. I was like, I got other things I really need to get done. And now that spring's here, once all the rain is done, I can't wait for the rain to be done. It's been hurting like crazy. But once the rain's done, I can actually go out the day after and get the yard mowed, because we got grass growing like crazy out here, and I need to get my garden tilled up, man. Need to start getting back into doing some gardening shorts, man, out there working in the garden. Everybody was enjoying that last year throughout the growing season, so I'm gonna hope to get that done again. Way low. Really? Alright, give me 1 second there, buddy. I'm way low. Let me see what I got my mic set at. I mean, my mic is here. I'll turn my mic volume up. I had it turned down because my one fan that's in the background sometimes picks up on it. Can you guys hear me better now? Don't want you guys not being able to hear me. Hey, Ghost. Man, I know you know how to do this, man. I've been waiting to ask you. How the heck do I take music, right? Like the music that you've made me and whatnot. How do I take that and put that onto the radio in my for my tractors, dude? Like, is there a certain thing I need to do? Like, what do I got to do for that? I readjusted my mic too. I had it down a little low. Had it setting down away from my face a little bit. Like, I want to have music playing on my radio, man. That way, when I am actually able to get my music maker thing actually paid for after I got all my bills taken care of, then I'll be able to actually start making some stuff to add to it. I wanted to add that one song onto it, so that way every once in a while I can just turn on the radio in here instead of having to back out of the game to play the song, to play the music. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody tuning in today, man. Hopefully you're all having a great one though. Get this field knocked out, and then we're gonna be buying a couple small pieces of land, or maybe a couple pieces of equipment. I really got to decide what I'm gonna do, because, like I said, we got till the end of this month, right? IRL to make 15 million in this game. So what I want to do is buy a field. I want to get some cotton planted, but then I got to get obviously a seeder, the planter for it. I got to get the harvester. Go into the game files, there should be a folder called music, and all you gotta do is just put all the downloaded music that you want in there. Like, in a specific order, and then that's how it'll play it on the radio. Like, say if I wanted my song Stone to Steel to play, the one that you made me, I'd put that first, and then Plows and stuff like that, like so on and so forth. And that's how they'd play in the radio. All right, I'll have to, what time you get home? This is Farming Simulator 25, bud. Welcome in on the short side. Ali. Kazan? Welcome in. Hopefully I said your name right and I didn't mess it up. If you guys can, help me out by hitting that like. It helps put us in more recommendations for people. That way more people find us. We all know that. Seismic, welcome in. Slow and steady, yes sir. I'm actually pulling as fast as I can right now. Heck yeah, bud. Heck yeah, yeah, because I want to figure this out. I'm not very good at messing with files and stuff, but man, if I got somebody that can at least walk me through it while I'm doing it and tell me where I got to go to find it, like, it'll sink into memory and it'll be there for, like, ever, or at least until I quit using it. Farming Simulator 25. The name of the game is in the descriptions, chat. And the map that I'm on is also in the description. I'm playing on my own career file. I only let trusted people play with me. Not saying that you're not trusted, but I've had too many people mess up my games in the past just by letting them jump in. Like Rust, I got this little kid that just doesn't understand, man. We told him that he was a temporary teammate till our actual third party came back, and he got so mad, so he was like, man. Currently, right now, we are in the process of working a couple of contracts. I'm working this contract with the equipment of mine, and the other one is the one that I borrowed from the contractor, the one that wanted the job done. So that one's out running somewhere with a AI on him. So he's kind of doing his own thing, and I'm over here doing... This is a massive field. I'll show you the size of the field that I'm currently working. This is the biggest field on this map at 171 acres. So he's pretty big. So I got the AI down here helping me. And then over here on this field, I've got an AI running this guy to, I think that one's like a $60,000 or $70,000 contract. $64,000 contract. So, yeah, that's pretty good, you know. So that's currently what we're doing. Probably about 2 hours, though. All right, man. Yeah, it's a big field. This is Owendale Michigan Map. You can find it in the download section on the for the game. I'm playing on PC. Is what I play on. Just trying to get this farm done, because this one here, or the farm, this job done, because this job is gonna pay pretty well. If you guys seen it, like 100 and some thousand. The other one, like I said, is 60 some thousand. So I'm looking at breaking over 300,000 today. So that's the goal. Get these done. I've already got my personal fields already tilled up, or sorry, not tilled, but shallow cultivated, to have it prepped and ready, so that way when I do buy the seeder and all that to plant, because I am going to go with cotton, y'all are going to be like, cotton? I love cotton. I absolutely love growing cotton on this game. If I'm not growing cotton, there's about a 90% chance that I'm probably either doing tree harvesting or we're digging a big hole somewhere to make some cash. You know what I'm saying? And I've always loved doing the cotton harvest. And even in real life, when I do have my own plot of land, I am going to plant a little spot of cotton just for myself. Hey, he sent a laughing disco for... Oh, dude, that's cool looking, man. Look at him. Looks like a little ghost, man. The little ghost is what it looks like. A little disco ball, but it looks like a ghost from my angle. Out the corner of my eye. That's cool, man. Let's get this field knocked out and get this stuff done. Oh, did I ever monetize my video? I don't think I monetized my video this morning. I started the stream up, heard my water downstairs going off for my coffee, and I think I forgot. Oh well. It don't matter. Y'all just smash that like. That'll be enough for me. I'm definitely going to need to get some more music made up, too, after I figure out how to add this music in there, because, oh, buddy, I'm not trusting using that other music that I had found that one time where it was like, oh, yeah, this is royalty-free and public domain. You can use it. So I tried to use it on a video, and I ended up taking it down because they were like, oh, yeah, they want... I was like, that ain't what it said, man. So I deleted that video a long time ago. How do you build those up? Like, I don't... I mean, I watch a lot of, like, other YouTube videos. I mean, I watch your live streams when you're live. I'll tune in every once in a while and just sit in the background and watch people pop in. Especially if I'm not busy, I'll watch. But I try to do my 2 streams a day, usually in the morning and at night. And I know you stream in the afternoons at nighttime, so it usually gets in the way of it. I need to be better at watching my moderators' stuff. No, I have not. And ever since I filed that complaint with YouTube Legal, like, knock on wood, as much wood as I can find, no matter how fake it is or not. Here, I'll even knock on the melon a little bit. If I had salt, we'd throw it over the shoulder to make sure, but I haven't had any issues as of late. Like I said, knock on wood, throw salt over the shoulder, whatever I got to do to keep the oogie boogies away from spoiling that mood of me saying it, you know what I mean? But and sometimes it's the ADH thing too that I got. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can be doing something. Like, we'll be, like, you guys have seen it that watch me. Like, we'll be sitting here talking, and then I'll stop talking for a second, and then I just start talking about something else. That's not, that's not like oh, what is he, crazy? No, that's, my mind went somewhere else, because as we're sitting here talking, I'm currently also thinking about, like, 3 or 4 other things that I got going on IRL. Like, I've been waiting for my car to come back. I've been waiting to hear on that. So I'm like, I'm in a state of anguish, I guess you could call it. I don't know what it is, because it's like, I can't wait to get my car back, but I know it's going to cost me so freaking much. Not that I want to be in debt to anybody, but I'd rather be in debt to my family member that's raised me than the loan sharks. What's going on, Richard Baldwin? Welcome in. How are you doing over on the main side? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good over here. I woke up a little late. I stayed up a little late. All my original team from Rust was up. We're all on, and had some conflicts of interest with temporary team members, so we went and built a new base, and I should have streamed it, but some of the stuff that was being said by people just wasn't worth me putting in a video. You know what I mean? You guys know I try not to swear, but it slips out every once in a blue moon. But this other person was just overheated, man. That's why I don't like to play with people under the age of 21, honestly. They don't know how to keep their I'd say anger in check, but it's more like hormones in check, cuz you know, it's like, I don't know. No offense to anybody if you guys are young, but I'm a little bit old. That's why I call myself prehistoric farmer. Someday I will be. Maybe I'll be in a museum just sitting around like the thinker. Minus the thinking part. I'll have a statue of me just looking bewildered, like. Just the funniest face, like. You know, like a lip hanging a little bit, like. Yo, Adrian. You know? Like a Rocky look, like. All messed up. That's how I feel, man, when it's like, At least this game don't make me get rage happy, you know. I don't get extremely mad unless the AI pushes me into a freaking tree. I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I'm 40 plus, obviously, and I'm still a kid at heart, but I don't know, man. I mean, we'll find out once that draft thing kicks in December, huh? We'll find out how mature these 18-year-olds are when they find out they're being put into an automatic draft thing, that if it happens, they're, you know, we'll see. I mean, think about it. Like 80 years ago, 100 years ago, we had kids suiting up to go fight and defend this country because they felt like they were, you know, defending something that they truly believed in. Now you got kids 80 to 100 years later, instead of being proud to go serve their country in, you know, the ways that 12 and 13-year-olds did, they go cower in their basement or their mama's attic and curl up in a ball and start crying how life isn't fair. So I don't know, man. I'd rather have the 1970s back with this state of technology than have what we have today. But I mean, I think everybody acts immature. You know what I mean? Like, I still act immature at times. Like, you can ask my old lady. Like, if she does something to like get under my skin before she's got to leave somewhere, I'm right at the window waving her, you know, waving a goodbye to her. But I'm also pulling an Ace Ventura, you know. You know what I mean, you guys ever watched Ace Ventura? You know. You know the office scene where he's talking to the colonel or the captain of the police force through his backside? Yeah. They had the cobra symbol on the dude. How now look at that. Not only is that immature, but that is beyond cool. You know what I mean? He is a kid at heart. You know dang well he's got a whole Lego box at home full of G.I. Joes. You know he does. And you know how I know? Because if I was a truck driver, I would have something cool like that on my vehicle. But see, me, I always wanted my dad to buy the big Joker head for the front of his old semi that he had, even though it wasn't the Kensworth. It was another one, but I always wanted him to buy one. And I mean, you know, the Joker head from, or the Green Goblin head from Maximum Overdrive. I always wanted my dad to get that. Like, how cool would that be? But yet, how childish does that look? Like, how immature at heart do you have to be to put that on your vehicle? And how cool are you going to feel, though, while you're driving it and everybody's just stopping to stare? You know what I mean? Like, so there's a borderline when it comes to being immature. And then, you know, there's that immature compared to raging out and destroying everything around the outside of a base because you were told that you were a temporary. You know what I mean? Like, there's a fine line, man. There's a fine line that people gotta draw on. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, Maximum Overdrive was the coolest, man. Was it Emilio? Emilio Estevez and Kevin Bacon, I believe, were both in it. Like, it was like one of the coolest movies ever. Still to this day, it's one of my favorite movies. If I had it on DVD or on Blu-ray or whatnot, I'd watch it. Probably at least twice a month. Like, how cool is it to see those things? Like, my favorite scene in that movie are when the kids are at the ballpark and they're walking up to the soda machine, and the soda machine just starts pelting Mountain Dews and stuff at kids, and the one coach gets hit in the head and the can stuck in his melon. Like, you know, the coolest ever. The little military vehicle driving around with the auto turret on the top, and it's just pelting people. Just like, come on, great movie. Now when I get paid next month, I'm gonna save up. Even if I have to put a few bucks aside, I'm gonna try to order the movie and get it sent to me, because now I want to watch it. I watch scenes of it on YouTube every once in a while just to keep my fill. But the very beginning, opening, was it Thunderstruck or something like that that's playing? Like, killer opening. Killer opening. Heck yeah, buddy. It's always good when you're doing good, man. Oh, no, that's not back in the day. Courage the Cowardly Dog, that's not, I mean, yeah, that's mid 90s, but like if you want to go back in the day, like you got to dig deep, my dude. You got to dig deep. I'm talking. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? But I'm talking like back in the day, like Captain Caveman or the Jetsons or the Flintstones. Definitely the Flintstones. As you guys noticed, I like that prehistoric stuff. Obviously, I'm into it. Dino the Dino, the early 1990s. He was like Dino from, like, he was supposed to be like, I don't know. He was a little long necked dinosaur that they found an egg in the back of a kid's yard type thing, or even Mad Max, the cartoon of the baby that goes into outer space and he's all like, you know, like, you want some cartoons from back in the day? Here's some ideas for you. Or Silverhawks, dude. Silverhawks, a great space aged cartoon from back in the day. They even had a cartoon back in early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, called Exo Squads, Space Marines. It was freaking awesome. DuckTales. Ooh. Oh yeah, definitely. DuckTales was a great one. And the sad thing is if I heard the tune, the actual tune going on, I can sing right with it, man. Like, dude, like Scrooge McDuck, like having that big old tower full of gold and always worrying about somebody trying to steal it. Like, come on. And then he's got Donald Duck's kids, because he's Donald Duck's grandpa. I mean, and they tied it in, you know what I mean? Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like Donald's kids. Like, how cool was that, you know, that they tied it in and they did that? You know what I'm saying? It was just, it was epic the way they tied it all in, and it was just cool, man. I mean, Disney, man, back in the day had some good stuff. Another one from the early 90s, Tailspin. But definitely not Lion King, because, oh my god, it's a lion. I'm good. That's so crazy. I seen something about that the other day. I was like, what? Yeah. that's very true. That's very true. I mean, it's sad when you ask someone these days, a younger one, what they consider as old, and they say, "Oh, if you were born in the beginning of the 2000s, that's considered old." Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. Oh man, with his sister Dee Dee. Oh man, was she something, dude? Was she something else, man? Dexter's Laboratory. Cartoon Network. Dude, I told you guys, I'm a kid at heart, man. I have never stopped watching cartoons. I don't watch this newer stuff. I prefer to watch older stuff, unless it's Dragon Ball Super, because that's a continuation of Dragon Ball, which was cool back in the late 80s, early 90s when I started getting into it. So, but yeah, I loved all that stuff, man. Nickelodeon, Nicktoons, Tsunami. Like, I watched all the stuff, man. If I wasn't working and I didn't have housework around the house to do, I was kicking my feet up and I was turning on cartoon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. My old lady knows she's gonna be with me every once in a while. She's got to at least sit down and watch a cartoon movie with me. Yes, sir. She knows it. Like, she'll come home in the morning, I'll be asleep, and I'll have like some Japanese anime playing, or I'll have like a story from a channel called HYE or FYE or whatever, HYE, where they tell like stories of space exploration. Oh yeah, it's either anime or that, man. Well, being that the guy is from actually over there, I mean, I don't know. I know that I seen that too. I seen a thing, who was it, yesterday, that Disney was suing him for that. But you know, I mean, the thing is they use the language from where he lives, so you would think that he would know the translation for it. You know what I mean? Like, you would think, considering that guy is from over there, you know? And that's his native dialect, or his native tongue is that over there. Like, you would think that, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. I never really looked into it. Obviously, I haven't looked into it. I thought it was funny when I seen the video. It was like a week ago I seen it. Seen something the other day, like you said, about him getting sued for it. He got served while on stage. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I'd have to actually take the song and then run it through a voice translation thing and see what it's actually saying. You know what I mean? Because, like, honestly, think about it. If they're suing him for that, but yeah, if he's from there and it actually does mean that, like, that'll turn that lawsuit upside down. Honestly, it will. And the guy says that even in the song, the way they say the wording, they say it, but they don't say it properly. So he says exactly how it's supposed to be said in the actual native tongue or whatnot. And he says this is exactly what it, like, I honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, think about it. Like, the Disney Corporation has done a lot of weird and horrible stuff in their, you know what I mean, in their time of being around. So it wouldn't, I mean, I don't put it past them to be. Honestly, I think history shows that company's got more issues with, like, on-site accidents and stuff than almost any other picture show does. Ah. That's funny. I mean, it's been 20 plus years. I mean, I'm surprised the guy that composed it and whatnot still, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's been, what, 30 plus, almost 40, 30 years? Surprised the dude ain't sitting somewhere with mental awareness issues and just kicking back and enjoying the rest of his days. I would be. That's crazy. Sad thing is like the first one was the only one I liked. Had Whoopi Goldberg in it. Other than that, after they went past the first one, it just was like, just a money grab. What, Lion King? No, dude. No. Lion King came out, dude, like, I'm older than you, I think, by a year. And that stuff came out when I was a little kid, man. I was 11 years old when that movie came out. I was 11 when The Lion King came out, dude. 1994. That's crazy. 1994. God, that makes me feel old. That makes me feel old, honestly. I was 11 when it came out. Oh, god dang. And here I am, 42. Ugh. Going to 43. Am I 40? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, 42, I think. I can't even remember my own age, man. You know it's bad. You know it's bad. He can't remember his age. He's lost it, Chad. No, that's crazy though to think, man. Man, I remember being 11 years old. I remember being out there practicing and training so that way I could go out bow hunting, man. Yeah, my stepdad made me train hard for that. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I gotta go this way. My property is over yonder, but we're not cutting through the fields. We got that job done, so now we just gotta go up and do the spinach harvesting. Sweet. That only took 2 days to do, Chad. I'm actually pretty pleased with how quick that one went. Now, had we been harvesting, that would have been 3 or 4 days worth of streams. Oh, man, yeah, we are. He loved doing that movie, but he absolutely hated sitting there 8 to 12 hours a day just to get the makeup put on. He'd come in at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I remember reading stories about it. Like him telling like the news anchors and stuff that he'd go in at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and sit there for an hour just getting lathered up with the releasing agents and stuff on his skin so they could put all the actual stuff on him. Whoa, what am I hitting, man? A fight, how'd I even go off course is my question. I was literally driving and my tractor just jerked me right over there. Like I need a new steering wheel, chat. New steering wheel. We got to start a GoFundMe for Animal because Animal's a broke joke. I'm going to make one of those only things, and then all we're going to do is sit there and play this all day. It ain't going to be anything gross or disgusting. You know what I mean? They're going to be like, well, it's going to be like, well, it's because it's for my peeps, man. What you mean? We're not doing nothing gross. Playing farm sim. I'm joking. I ain't doing nothing like that either. Right? I've been training myself in torture. Usually if I do something wrong, you know, I get in trouble. It's like, don't stop. I'm joking. I mean, I can sit here and do this for, 3, 4 hours a day without a problem before I have to start getting up and moving around. So I couldn't imagine have to sit there like that and get that stuff done, man. 8 hours a day? No way. Then the makeup artists, if they mess up, they got to redo it. Yeah, they just got to start like, nah, man, I'm good. 8 hours a day to do that for like a half hour to an hour's worth of shootings at times, man. That's crazy. It is by far, man, one of the craziest things to do. But that's why a lot of people like the AI stuff anymore, the CGI and crap, because they can just go out in a little black outfit, dance around for a little bit, get recorded, and then just add the stuff to it. Which is cool, but it just doesn't look as cool. Like the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies they made, those were cool looking. But for me, the downside was that the physical actors were under CGI and they weren't actually in the old in an outfit like back in the old days. Which I know that then you need the electricians and you know, costume artists and, you know, animatronics and stuff like that to make them work, but it always looked cool. We're at 39% for this field. Oh, let's collect that other job real quick, like, because that, my dudes, is money. 150,000 deposited to the bank. Blammo, $280,000. Heck yeah, dude, that's epic. I'm gonna grab this. It'll probably only give me like 20% in this truck. Wait, when is the rain supposed to hit? I just seen that. October 3rd. Okay. So it's... Wait a minute. It's that far away? We don't got no rain in the forecast. Why is it? Huh. I'd like to see some rain if we're going to get rain. That way I can stop him so we're not losing out on a crap ton on this field, because as soon as that happens, we're hit. And the AI will not stop for the rain either. Completely ridiculous. I don't want to speed time up either, though, to get past the rain. Because if that rain honestly does happen on the 3rd of October, that's still, it's only September 2nd. We got the 3rd. So we would have 4 days to worry about the rain. That's a little weird. I don't know. Mother Nature's trying to pull some strings on me here to get me screwed over. She wants to see me get ruined. She's dirty like that. Alright, you know what? Let's go dump this and see where this puts us at. Alright. We're hauling it. We're literally 25, man. Got the pedal to the metal. We got to the wall. Pull that sweat drip down my... Oh, never mind. Cranking. What's going on, you guys? Afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Holy Jesus, the fog is thick. Okay, as soon as I start seeing sprinkles, man, we're calling in Mr. Stop on that job over there, so we ain't, like I said, we ain't losing none. Please don't be a ditch. Please don't be a ditch. Oh, thank God. Seems like I didn't have a stop sign, so I ain't got to worry about it. Yes, I used my blinker. Just because I drive a BMW don't mean I don't know how to use it. Man, I hope they call me. if I get my car back today, you guys, I'm putting my phone holder in my car and we're all going for a ride. God, I hope they get it fixed, man. Almost $1,000. Almost $1,000. Oh, insane. What's going on over on the main side, guys? How y'all doing? Who we got in the chat, man? Who we got in the chat? Up to 46%. Let's go. Let's go. See, I like having an AI over there working it. I can just pull this guy over here like so, park him, while my farmhand is out there doing the job for me. I didn't pull forward far enough. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Come on, animal. You just got done backing a vehicle, big old trailer up just the other day. Come on. Okay, this does not reflect my real world driving, you guys. Okay? Just letting you know. Just putting that out there. 64K for that. Let's see if there's anything else. 13. Let's see the size of 13 real quick. How much did it say? Did I say 60,000? I mean, that's pretty good amount of money just to run over it, you know. I mean, you know what, let's do it. Let's do it. We need money. And like I said, we got to hit 15 million before life ends on this map. No, I'm joking. We got to hit 15 million before the end of the IRL month, though. So, we are going to... should I... No, because then I got to have an AI run it. Where if I run it, I can still have an AI do it when I need it to. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna accept this here contract because we're literally across the freaking way from it. Right? Across the way, man, no joke. Well, how much fuel I got? Okay, let's oh, is this a fuel tank? Let's pull up here, and if it allows me to fill up here, if not, it's gonna probably charge me too. You watch. Oh, it's empty. Okay, so I can't just buy it here. Oh, I gotta actually deliver it here. You know what? I'm selling that. Because there's one that I can actually buy and put on here to where all I gotta do is pull up to it. Select my desired liquid. Get it and pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a fuel line right to my house. Give me that diesel. Get off my butt. Oh, it's the Mr. Fix-It dudes. Come on. Go around. Your van's annoying, dude. Go around me. Oh, am I too big for you to go around? You know what? Let me get off the road a little further. He doesn't know how to go around, man. What a weenie. Holding up his day of sales just by following behind me because he wanted to be a jerk. Oh, all the ice cream trucks are out, man. That'd be cool if we could actually pull up to it and order like a little ice cream cone. I want the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, man. No, I'm old school. I want the Michelangelo. I want that Michelangelo freaking push pop thing. Oh man, no, those were good back in the day. You guys remember those? The old sherbet ice cream and the toilet paper roll. glossy toilet paper roll, man, holding my ice cream. Those push pops were good. They still make those. I'll show you guys how much I buy ice cream and stuff. I don't. I had the wife pick some up the other day so I could have some ice cream and it's good. Oh, the ice cream man now, he's got some gumption. He wants to pass me. He's like 25 in a school zone. Watch me do 40. That's a nice looking house. Alright, come on, guy. Ice cream. Oh, that other one. Okay, okay. More civilized area. He's got to act more rough and tough. Alright. Do 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 do. Pay out that money. Let's see where we're at. What's going on, chat? Welcome in. $433 for diesel. Oh, I missed the turn for the field. Well, there goes nothing. Eventually, I will buy this field, though. Not gonna lie, you guys. This will be one of the fields that we buy. This will probably be the field I buy to do the cotton on. Considering that I've got enough to buy it. I just got to make sure I've got enough to buy the tool and, you know, the equipment and stuff that I need to do it, like I said earlier. So, we'll get there, though, you guys. We will get there. And I appreciate you guys all for tuning in today. Help me break 15 likes. That'd be epic.
since the Stone Age, son. Sun hit the cave, I'm up. Club by the door, that's luck. Man moth on the hill, that's lunch. Bare feet in the mud, that's us. Got stone on the stick, that's tech. Saber-tooth fur on my neck. We were planting little seeds in the dust way before they ever put a roof on a trunk. I'm a prehistoric farm with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Mud on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the ground, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Chilling woe there, raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib. Same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Rock fence, big log gate, T-Rex roar make the whole earth shake. Got corn in rows, got stones as plates. Got that real day one hunt to eat faith. Track lines deep from the wagon, little stegosaurus in the back just bragging. I was pulling this plow with a dino long before they ever threw rims on a rhino. I'm a prehistoric farmer with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Mud on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the brown, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Yelling woe there, raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib. Same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Listen, that's the rain on the cave roof hitting. That's the bass in my ribs still kicking. Granddad drawing in the dust like hieroglyphics. Boy, you plant, then you pray, then you pick it. Now the whole clan chant with a hand to the sky. Fire in the pit, big meat, red eyes. If you feel that grind from the roots of your clan, stomp twice, beat chest, let them know who you am.
Feel the beats, chat, and just go with it, man. $3,000. Man. He better done a lot of work to make it worth that. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Gotta put it out there. going on, you guys? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up buying this field. Not right away, because like I said, we got till the end of the month. But this would be a great field for doing cotton on. My fields aren't the biggest, so I might actually buy the one that's right here next to me, the 27 or whatever it is. And then maybe add that to my current fields, I'm not sure. Haven't really thought that far ahead on that part. Just trying to think of what I can do that might potentially help me in the long run and what we're aiming for. Like breaking 10 likes on the stream on both sides, you guys. So make sure you guys are smashing that like to help me out. If you guys are into this type of content in any way, shape, or form. Working in a fog zone right now, man. It's supposed to rain sooner or later. Which isn't good for harvesting. It doesn't much matter for this job. Unless it makes the driving a little more difficult. And then we got something to worry about. But other than that, eh. See, there's some nice clear spots, and we got some nice foggy areas. Little electric car, man. Sheesh. And they ever want me to convert to one of those, they better figure out how to get free energy first, because I ain't dealing with paying for that crap. Price of electricity now. Ugh. Forget that. Whoops. Got way off. Dude, he still keeps wanting to go to the left. Look at that, man. That's ridiculous. I hate the steering wheel. It's got such a dead zone on the left side that I can't fix. That's why I need a new one. %, already. Yeah, we're ripping through it. That's good. Good timing. Good timing. Seen they got a mod for actual tornado, realistic tornado. So that way it actually swoops in, picks your tractor up, and throws it around, stuff like that. It's supposed to be, I guess it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I thought about downloading it just to give it a try, see how it is. should be lifting that when I'm turning around. It makes the job a whole lot easier. I think I will start picking it up when we're spinning. Try to make it a little bit quicker, you know what I mean? Trying to make a straight line. I'll get this. I'm crooked, man. That's what I said. What's going on, Belle? How you doing? I'm out of coffee, dude. So how's your day been? I'm currently just sitting here doing this, waiting on the phone call that my car is done, so that way I can go pull the money out and go pay these guys, man. Get my car back. Ugh. I need my car back. My car back. Oh, you know it, buddy. I'm here, so I'm at least I'm okay. I mean, this weather's got my arthritis and my nerve issues in my neck like flaring like bad, like. But I'm sitting here, I'm biting my lip, and I'm dealing with the pain, man. Kind of puts a drain on me, but I'm hopeful that I get my car back. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful. That's what I'm thinking too, but man, I don't know. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon for me, so I hope not, man. I freaking hope not. I hope I get it today. Worst case scenario, it's Monday at the earliest. I mean, latest, I hope. Had it in for a Tuesday appointment. I told them Tuesday afternoon, yep, go ahead and get the parts. I'll figure out the whole money thing, and I'll either file that or I'll just borrow some money from the only family member that I trust, you know. And they're like, all right. So I called the next day, said, hey, I got the money acquired, you know, go ahead and get the job done. When the job's done, I'll pay you. Oh, well, we got to order the parts. I was like, well, I told you to do that last night. You know, I was like, make sure, you know, I was like, either way, it's taken care of. We'll do a payment plan at the worst, you know, the best. I got the money up front, and I'll get it taken care of. Just get the card done. Here it is Friday, and I don't even know if the parts came in or, like, what's going on, man. Like, I heard from them. But But I know I wrote my mileage down because, like I said before, I don't trust anybody. I mean, they can't drive it very far. I got it in storage insurance, so technically it's not allowed on the road. So, I don't know. I mean, it's allowed on out in their back lot so they can check it and make sure and everything. I guess they can take it around the block if they need to. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about them putting a mile or two on it, but I just hope they get it done, honestly. Trying to make the lines as straight as possible, but I doubt it's going to work. 'Oh, I'm out of coffee. Mm. Well, it's all good. I got bottled water right here. 61% on the big field that I'm doing harvesting on, and 20% on this one that's cultivating. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I missed that little spot right there. Oh well. Not worried. Trying to make it so that it doesn't feel so long when I'm running the long distance, I guess. Got both sides cleared off, a couple wide, so that's good enough for me. I forget to hit that button every once in a while. I'll lift that up and put it back down. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen if I have an AI take over this for me. But I got to get up and move around for a minute. Alright, I'm going to have the AI take over for a few minutes. I'm going to go use the bathroom, grab myself another bottle of water. Back in a few.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fuss. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fuss. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fuss. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fuss. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer hadn't made a fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows. Swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek. Grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah! Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack. Scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur. Sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. We'll be right back. Back, back, yeah, 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 yeah. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay. Croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet. Flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break. Lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lined like a rib cage curve, big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
All right. Sorry about that, you guys. I had to call the place where my car was at to find out what was up since I ain't heard nothing from it. So the drive shaft that they got to put in, they ordered was wrong, I guess, or something was wrong. So instead of them calling me to tell me, they just ordered a different one and was waiting on them. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I wish they would have told me though, so I knew what was going on. So that's all I'm waiting on, man. That's all I'm waiting on. I'm kind of bummed by it, but hey. As long as they get it fixed, I don't care. I mean, I know where it got messed up. I just unfortunately don't have the proof of it, and I can't You know what I mean? You're not blocked by an object. Calm down. This guy moves with quickness, so I'm just gonna get right up next to him, and we're just gonna get loaded up on this. I mean, we're already at 64% on the farm, or on this field, so we just gotta get it done, man. Gotta get her done. With what I got, we'll probably put us at like 65%, 70% maybe. Crap. Don't slow down. Alright, let's go dump this. We got 259,000 liters in here. Let's go dump it and see where we're at. Like I said, we're at 65% on this field. 34% on the other one already. Jeesh. These guys are cranking this out for us, you guys. That's good. That's good news. We love to see that. Hey, again, you guys, appreciate y'all tuning in, stopping by. Smash that like for me, help me out. Remember, you guys, we're on the goal. We're trying to break 2,000 subscribers before the end of this month as well. So if you can, you know, I'd very much appreciate it, you guys. Grab a link and share it. Tell everybody about it. I'm thinking next month I'm gonna remove all the mods that I've got. I'm just gonna like turn them off, but I'm going to probably download like old era style stuff. We might try like a old school playthrough and use only old school farming equipment. Try that out. If you guys are members of the channel, not subscribers, but members of the channel, which means you guys have a fancy little thing going on with your name, and you guys had paid either the minimum of like $1 or whatever a month, you guys will be able to play with me. But y'all have to remember there's no profanity, there's no, you know what I mean? You guys got to keep her clean and steady over here on this on the playthroughs. Unless we're in Rust, then I can kind of understand F-bomb getting dropped here and there every once in a while. I don't monetize those videos out anyway, due to the fact that we come across vulgarity, racial slurs, and all that other vulgarity over there. So, yes, sir. So, you know, it is what it is. But I do appreciate you guys all tuning in, helping out if you can, you know, let her run in the background for a few minutes. Well, that all adds up. We're up to 71% on that field already. Very cool. That's super good, man. Super good. Hey, if you guys want to get in on combos, you guys want to spark up a combo, feel free to say something in the chat. You know what I mean? get over here. Let's get this dropped off. I gotta figure out what piece of land I honestly want to buy. Like I said, I want to do cotton on the coming season, so I gotta figure that out. I think I'm gonna buy this one. Right? 26,000. That won't hurt as much. And then when the jobs are done, that'll be the one that I buy right there. Actually, I could buy that right now. I love this. Don't get me wrong, these other ones are good, but I prefer this guy over all that. And he'll plant all the other stuff that I want to do as well. So we're good to go there. But I do got to remember, I got that harvester for doing everything else. So I'll have to think about doing a piece of land of that too. So honestly, you know what? Let's buy this guy right now so that we've got it. Cool. Now let's come down here to the harvester section and see what it's gonna pertain to. This will be the one I have to buy right here, 376,000. So we'll have time between now and then to buy that. So I'm not at all particularly worried. You know what I mean? 376. Okay. 376. Alright. Like I said, it shouldn't be terrible to get to it. You know what I mean? Terribly hard at all. We'll see what happens. We're only at 4 likes on the short side today? Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, it's Friday. I'm not blaming it. It's nice. It's a nice day out in most places. People are out doing stuff. I'm cool with that. Oh, I want to check something real quick. Okay, so we plant cotton in March. Oh man, October's not even here yet, so that means we're gonna get cotton harvest that we're gonna be able to hopefully take on. Oh, if they have any on here, we are hitting it. Yeah. Sunflowers, cotton, all that early planting, early season stuff, spring style stuff. I love doing that, man. And so we'll be all right with that. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. So that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, once October hits, I can't wait to see what type of oh, we do got a little bit of spot of rain actually coming in. 1,300, huh? So 1 o'clock. Okay, well it's only 10 o'clock in the morning, so we're good on that. We ain't gonna have nothing to worry about anywheres on that. So that's plus. What's going on, you guys? Y'all doing good today, or what's up, man? Everybody's been so quiet. So I start talking to them, and they just leave. It's all good. You guys are good, man. You guys are good. Appreciate you stopping by. He's got a little bit in there. Let's get it. Like I said, we're at 74%. We got, what is it? I said it's 10, almost 10 o'clock. Comes in at 1, so we got roughly 3 hours before the rain hits. He'll be done way before that. He'll be done in like the next, half hour. Or sooner, depends. Plus, we're going to make bank off from the spinach. I have to check the date on when it's best to sell, for max profit. And the rest of it I'll just put over in my silo. My holding silo. Only had 10% in there. It looked like it had a little more than that. It's worth in it. Yeah. So an extra roughly 120,000 on each one on that. That's nice, man. That'll put us close to 300,000. I can't wait for that. I said we're getting there. If I have to wait to buy that piece of land, that's cool too. Maybe I can get a job off from it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at like every way possible to make a little dollar, man. Oh yeah, let's look that up real quick. Spinach. Oh, actually sells October 2nd. Look at that, for $231 a ton. Okay. Right now it's $225. So what is that? $6 more a ton. It's not really worth it. I mean, even selling it now would be fine. But the cool thing about spinach, you guys, is if you plant it properly, right? You plant it at the beginning, you can technically get a second cutting from it. But you got to plant it on day one as early as possible. That way on the first part of it, because check this out. Spinach, where is spinach at? It should have a long, yeah, look at that. See, if you plant it right here as early as possible, like midnight, right? You can harvest right here. Then you can harvest again here. Or even here. I can't remember which one it is. But you can harvest at one of these two intervals. You know what I mean? You can even potentially get 3 harvests if you can do it just right. You might be able to catch one before it's done. It'll be a smaller amount, I'm sure, but yeah, it's awesome, man. I love it. It's one of the few that you can. I think that's the only one you can do that with, other than grass and poplar. I'm not sure about the whole oilseed radish thing, because you can grow it all the way through and then harvest it. I mean, you might be able to get multiple harvests. Whoa, cat. You might get multiple harvests off it. I know you do grass. I mean, we can get, like, what, 3 harvests a year off of it? 3 or 4 harvests. Harvest. Then it starts to regrow. Harvest. Starts to regrow. Harvest. So yeah, you can get a few off from grass. I'm just not a fan of doing grass, baling hay, stuff of that sort. Spinach, like I said, spinach, you can do that. You can get at least 2 harvests out of spinach. I've done it. Right here on the stream. Because every time I play it, it's always streaming it. Unless they've changed it since the last time I've grown it, but I have a hard pass on that. That's what I feel anyway. He's doing good, man. He's getting stuff done. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of the AIs today. It's Friday, you guys. We're chilling. Still making money. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I got businesses that are gonna need water. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy fill up. We're gonna go over and fill up my water on my my greenhouses. Then after I buy the equipment that I need for harvesting cotton for the next season, then I'll buy more buildings to put in, maximize our profits. I'll put in like a canning spot so that way we can send some of the stuff to canning or whatever. You know what I mean? Can the tomatoes or however that works in this game, because I can't remember because I don't use it a whole awful lot. But we'll set up some like small like kiosks and stuff as well and fill them up so that way they're making money too. We'll have our own little what do you call that, like a farmer's market going on over here. Tractor coming full speed, fellas. Right there's my only opening. I'm like triple X with this stuff, man. AKA Vin Diesel from the 90s. Crazy stunts with cars, man. The road's all cracked because of my tractor, man. Oh, I was using the wrong one. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was hitting the wrong button. Dang it. Alright, let's pull on here. Hook up. Oh, there's my water barrel. Well, it's a tiny one. Should buy a bigger one. We will eventually. Like I said, I want the stuff for harvesting cotton and all that taken care of first. I can spend 5 or 10 minutes sitting here filling the water up and taking it over to these guys with a little one. Eventually I'll buy one that's hooked to a semi and it just fills it up, and then we'll just drive around with a semi and just fill everything up at once. I will eventually put, when you call them, expansion barrels, so that way we got more water at them. That way we don't got to worry about it. Fill them up and we can let them go for a couple of days worth of streams, you know what I mean? A couple streams worth. Ain't got to worry about nothing. That'll be when the real magic happens. Because I can just leave it for days and just watch the money pile up. Whoa, Bubba. Hose reaches, we're good. This one I think holds a lot more water. I can't remember. One of these does. I know it's... Okay, it's not this one because this guy's full. Oh, yeah, these guys are going to take a bit to fill. Those are going to be the problems. I didn't realize... I mean, I knew they were going to be needing a lot of water, but I completely misjudged that. Maybe we should get a bigger tank, you guys. $2,000 liters at a time. Something else. 40,000 liters at 2,000 a piece, man. You know what? No, I'm not. I can't. Takes forever. This one carries a few extra things, I see. $6,000. There we go. I'm not a fan of the trailer type. They don't give me, they don't exactly give me another choice when it comes to this. 15,000, really? Hey, we get Continentals too. 10,000 liters. 20,000 liters. We'll take it to 20,000. I don't want to go too crazy with it because that just is not cool. Drawbar rotation. Oh, if you don't want the brands, it's extra? Okay. Crazy. Whatever. Design. What? Is that gonna be the... Let's find out. Oh. It was the fenders. Could have said fender color. I would have been alright with it. so sell off the little guy because, you know, we got this cool new one. It's not really cool, don't get me wrong. I love the Colossus pack, but I wish they'd give me a non-tandem style trailer to use. But we'll deal with it, you guys. We'll deal with it, man. Cutting right across my own grass. You guys, we ain't gonna worry about it. My problem with these trailers is that I don't like backing them up, man. You could ask my grandparents, I'll tell you, no, animal does not like those. My grandpa actually had a trailer modified so that we could put a pin in it so that way it wouldn't tandem on us, because when he'd have me trying to drive it, I couldn't back it up. So he had made a metal plate over it so that way we could put 2 hinge pins down in it to make it so that it wasn't tandem. But it helped me back it up. It really did, because in real life, these trailers for me are a curse. I had to go take a couple of Tylenol earlier, man. I was having such a migraine headache for some reason. I'm just sitting here and it's just like overwhelming. It was like, oh. Alright, now we got this done. Now we're going to get some stuff taken care of, fellas. Remember, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please help out. Smash that like, subscribe if you're new, join my Discord, and if you would like to join me in future streams, make sure you join the channel membership. Yeah. Alright, let's go fill back up. Don't get me wrong, I've learned how to deal with them in the game. Doesn't mean I gotta like them. These things are something else. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we're at 26 on that. Good. That means this guy's gonna run for a few. That one's full, so we just gotta do that. Everything's set to selling for now. So while it's doing that, let us jump over here. I just want to look at some stuff real quick. Factories. I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out what I can put in, like a little corner spot to help these ones here. I don't want nothing too major either, though. So this will take a variety of goods, but it's 330,000. We got a small version of it somewhere right here. I wish I could just, like, move away from this down so I can just, like, sit here and look. Okay. So a lot of this would go into it. I'd have to put in a spot for some chickens and whatnot, get some eggs so we can actually get the other stuff going too. That's probably going to be our best bet though, is that little guy there. Because yeah, I'm selling all this, but if I can have one selling or two of these selling and two of them shipping to that, money, money. Let's top that first one off there that we've been working on. Now that we got the bigger tank, we'll get second fill on this, top her off, and then we can move on over to the second one there. And I'm just gonna go top this back off before I fill that one up. No, I won't. Forget it. So how's things going, everybody? If I had a smaller tractor just over here to pull this around, would be easy peasy. Whoops. No, don't be doing that on me. See, I'm in here and I'm messing up. Slip control. Nah. Eh. Oh my god, I got muddy footprints in here. Better clean that up later. At least we ain't got dirt all over the controls in here. Oh my god, they gave me an extra wide armrest? How polite. Nah, I know that's an extra chair. Alright, let's get her done. Got those taken care of. Now let's get back out here to the field. Once I get me another camera for the PC, so that way I can have a camera for my glass etching downstairs, because I got to run it up through the floor to get it up here, and have one up here for this. Then I'll have the eye recognition thing or whatever it's called, so that way when I move my head and my eyes, my head and whatnot, it'll move the camera for me. Should be freaking awesome. God dang, man, he hit the brakes on that guy. What's going on? Let's get over here, let's get our stuff, and let's get this done. I left my trailer out there in the field somewhere, y'all. I gotta go out and get it. And out we go. You know, I didn't share my stream out today either, like I normally do. I mean, I shared it out a little bit, but not enough to say so. Get connected. Ah, it's still off a little bit? Good lord. Alright, so it's not that late yet, you guys. We ain't got much to worry. God, he actually went quite the ways. Where's he at? He can't be full. I mean, well, no. There's just no way he's full. Maybe he took a break, man. Went to go have himself a burger and a beer down at the bar or something. Who knows? I think he checked out, man. Now, where's this dude? Is he behind me? He is, man. How'd I miss him? I don't like the fact that he didn't render in for me when I was down at the corner once already looking for him, you know what I mean? That's kinda, eh. Ugh. Not good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it from in there like I want to. Real life, I probably could, but... Come on, get going. I got cruise control set now. I gotta get going faster than him first to catch up. And then I can hit cruise control. No, dude, my cruisy didn't work. My cruise control, man, it's not working. There we go. I just didn't hit the button, man. %86 of the field is done. I turn this in. It'll put us up to at least 90. I figured while we were filling that up, it would have at least, I mean, I'm surprised it got as much done as it did, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. I don't want to get going too fast and then have to slow down so dramatically, or, drastically. It's crazy, Just don't want it to be too crazy. God, he's got some speed, man. He boosts off quick. Quicker than my tractor does. I'm gonna have to put a turbo on this, you guys. Good lord. Turbocharge this son of a gun. What up, homie? Look at him in there. He's not even looking at me. He's like, you know what, dude? I'm not paying attention to you, guy. We're only at 45% on this. We're at 88% overall on the field, though. So that's a plus, man. That's a plus. You know what? No, that's good, man. Keep what you got. I'm going to go drop this off just to see. I'm trying to get us to 100% so that way I can, like I said, keep everything else, man. I could just sell it at point right here on the spot, and which would, honestly, like I said, $6 is not a big, like, come up, man. I mean, it's a $6 per, extra $6 per ton. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just kind of, isn't what we're out here looking to do. I mean, we're out here looking to do a lot of things. How we doing on the likes, chat? We gotta have over 10 likes by the time our third hour comes around, man. We're only at 5. Oh no. I've bought equipment. I've done all that so far. We haven't bought land yet. We do gotta buy a piece of land yet. Like I said, I think I'm gonna buy plot 27 right there next to my other field because we're gonna be doing cotton. And you know what? We may grow some other crops. Honestly, truthfully, because like I said, if I'm gonna put in that one, wrong one. If I'm gonna put in that little business that will can our stuff, you know, make pickles and canned cabbage and stuff like that, I might as well have a spot for chickens, right? We'll buy feed. I'm not gonna go out of the way to grow the feed for that, but we will grow other useful avenues for it. Like I said, because this is what I got right now. So if I'm looking, I want to get something like this put in. So if we're growing, you know, stuff like peas and, you know, I got the red beet thing, so we'll get red beets from when we harvest red beets from people. So we'll have all that, right? So I'm good. Like, we can make a lot of money off from that, as far as I'm concerned. Because if you jump over here, I mean, look at that. Like chili peppers, right? Canned peas. Canned peas go for 2,600, right? Come up here to regular peas. Like, look at the extra. Like, you see the difference? from there to there, $1,000, man. So we got to take that extra step to make that extra buck, right? So that's what I'm looking at doing, man. You got carrot soup. I mean, you got I'm trying to look to see what else we got here that's canned. Oh, jarred green beans. I mean, look at that. Like, the price is crazy on this stuff. You got noodle soup. Oh, man. So I'm looking to make a lot of this type of stuff, man. Parsnip soup, even. Like, this is going to make us money, guys. Potato soup is delicious. Then we got preserved carrots, stuff like this is what I want to get into, because it's going to make us money. Money. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're at 94% on this field, too. So we're cooking today, fellas. We're cooking today. Oh, excuse me there, Cactus Jack, or whoever you are. Monterey Jack. Monterey Bob. He's an impersonator. He does impressions, or whatever they call them, impersonations. He's an artiste in the making. He's probably got enough in there to top that off, man, I'm telling you. Probably got 5% in there to get us that hundo. And honestly, I could put that store down, and then I could put the rest of this stuff right in there. And just let it go. You know what I mean? By the time I hit 10% on this, we should at least be at 96 or 97%, right? On the main field anyway. I mean, maybe not. Who knows? The other one though, man, that AI, he's doing pretty good over there. He's at 70% on the cultivation field. We're gonna make some money with this. I know we will. Where's my water? What's going on, chat? How you guys doing on the short side? Y'all doing good? Yeah, no? Cool.
Dirt Dynasty. Day one. Since the Stone Age, son. Sun hit the cave, I'm up.
I jam this twice a day, man. Within the first hour and a half and once in the last hour and a half.
Got stone on the stick, that's tech. Saber-tooth fur on my neck. We were planting little seeds in the dust way before they ever put a roof on a trunk. I'm a prehistoric farm with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Mud on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the ground, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Chilling woe there, raptor trying to chase these sheep from the cave to the crib. Same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Rocks roar, make the whole earth shake. Got corn in rows, got stones as plates. Got that real day one, hunt to eat fate. Track lines deep from the wagon. Little stegosaurus in the back just bragging. I was pulling this plow with a dino long before they ever threw rims on a rhino. I'm a prehistoric farm with a trap star problem. Beating my chest like a brontosaurus stomping. Blood on my hands, little gold on my tusk. Rain in the brown, big faith in the flood. We were turning up fields before they ever paved streets. Yelling road air after trying to chase these sheep. From the cave to the crib, same grind, same anthem. I'm a prehistoric farmer, still handsome. Listen, that's the rain on the cave roof hitting. That's the bass in my ribs still kicking. Granddad drawing in the dust like hieroglyphics. Boy, you plant, then you pray, then you pick it. Now the whole clan chant with a hand to the sky. Fire in the pit, big meat, red eyes. If you feel that grind from the roots of your clan, stomp twice, beat chest, let them know who you am. Hey!
Gotta be that caveman. Get to the end of this and I'll go drop it off and we'll see if we can't hit the rest of that 3%, you know what I'm saying? That way everything else is all money. But I'm going to hold on to it because it's going to go into another, instead of a silo, we're going to put in a business after I turn in the money. Obviously we're going to put in another little job to make money because we're going to put the cabbage in or the spinach in and have that all turned into like bagged cabbage or whatever it is on here, or bagged spinach, canned spinach, I don't know. Popeye the Sailor Man. We got 5 likes on the stream. Let's get it, fellas. Come on. 5 more, man. 5 more. Nah, you guys are epic. I appreciate y'all, though. I like the little dust plumes behind the tires. I think that's pretty cool. Mess up their thingy. Man in the big white tractor wins cow for $6,000. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. We're gonna end up breaking 3% right here, maybe. If I broke 100% on that, why? That's gotta probably finish collecting some off the field, which is fine and dandy. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here like so right now, since I'm right here. Shut this guy off for a minute. Instruction. Gotta have enough room for a vehicle to park next to it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pretend like we got somebody's gonna actually be parked in there to work. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta figure that out. Probably like that, right? There we go, and it doesn't overlap nothing. That's nice. That is oh so nice. Come in here, go to the business area. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go like this. I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna go like that. Let's see, does this have strawberry? Anything strawberry? Spinach bag right there. The only one we're gonna turn on is gonna be this one. That's okay. We're gonna have it set to storing for now. Because, like I said, we're almost done with this field. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How's everybody's afternoon going? Well, I guess it'd be late afternoon. It's 3 o'clock, right? Almost. Yeah, by 7 minutes. 6 minutes. My bad. Close. No cop, no stop, man. Let's let it rip. Oh, look, people are enjoying the cafe. That's cool to see. There we go. Now everything else is just pure pocket change. Shouldn't be that much left, really. Oh, that's cool. He's got at least a couple more passes left. I'm taking everything we can, man. It is Friday, right? So, yeah, I'll be jumping on some Rust this afternoon. Oh, yeah, he's still got like 2 passes left. Heck yeah, fellas. Oh, man. That's spectacular. I'm not going to accept or complete the contract, though, until we got all this taken care of. Got like 5% in here. It's gonna be more than enough to fill that little spinach thing of ours. That's already gonna be more than enough to top it off. The other one's almost done with the cultivating, so that's good. Like I said, I'm on the ball. I'm on the ball. We're gonna make some money here. That's what it's all about. I'm increasing the value of this by turning it into bagged or spinach bags. I'm happy with that. Unbelievably happy. And we got this job done before the rain comes in. We still got, what is it, 11. We got 2 hours yet before the rain hits. That means we're not taking another job after this. By the time I get down there, hopefully he's starting to want to wiggle around and turn around, maybe. And then we can just come right up beside him and just clear it up, man. Clear it up. Oh, man, the people are all on the thing all right. Man, what are we doing? See? I knew it. He'd be turning around. Awesome. We're going to have so much of this. It's going to be unreal. I might have to put a second one in just to produce, or, you know, to run production on it all. Who knows? Wouldn't that be something crazy? There's 10%. Oh, yeah. Might have to put some of the spinach up in a silo, man. I ain't got a problem with that either. I should buy some spinach seeds and grow my own this year. I've been eating a lot of spinach. It's been helping me with keeping my weight down and all that. I love spinach on my Subway, man. It's freaking awesome. Replaced lettuce with spinach. Well, let me... Parsnips. Green beans. Sorghum. Spinach. Spinach. So 3 and 6 are both spinach. No, I'm not gonna do that. They're just tiny, man. So tiny. So what I'll do for now... Put him right there. Hopefully he goes. Alright, let's collect that real quick before I go and dump this into that and get screwed over, because it's happened before. Alright, cool. Whoa, now he's got weeds all over. Now he's gonna want someone to probably plow this thing up. He's probably not gonna charge us very much, or pay us very much either. What do you guys bet? Oh, we ain't got nothing going on for that one. Number 5, that's a surprise. We don't have one. What's going on, Colin? Welcome in. No, I ain't got nothing for field 5 yet. Cool. Probably won't get anything on for this field either. It's a nice field. Just too far away from my main area, so I'm not going to buy it right away. Maybe by it's said and done, maybe we'll own half of the fields on here, but maybe not. I don't know. I'd like to be able to sell that one house down there on the end that I bought, that one house area, so I can put in chicken farm and, well, I could still put it in there, right? I can still put it in there. Not a big deal. Oh, there goes my big equipment piece, man. Look at him go. He just literally just massacred 2 people, you guys. Destroyed them. Whoa. I'm playing follow the leader. Careful. Okay, that's, he must be sticking to the outside the map some reason. I don't know. He's a weirdo, chat. He's a weirdo. He just massacred some people. He's going to turn himself in. He can't work. He can't handle working for me no more. I can see a fish in that water. That's a little too clear, man. Cool. Wage payments. Garnish their wages then, dang it. I know I could have pulled through there, but I'm not. I'm actually going to put a fence around the area so that I can't do that. So that way it looks authentic and like a real spot. You know what I'm saying? Because who in their right mind wouldn't want to? Such a small area to dump in. There we go, man. There we go. Bagged spinach on its way. Spring onions? Man, I want to do spring onions too, dudes. Oh, that'd be sick. I do have another thing I can put in though. Check those out. I got this thing I can put in. Where do I get spring onions from though, man? Oh, right there. no way I'm fitting another one right in between here. I mean, I could put it right here. Right here. Move them over to the corner a little more because I won't have to go behind them. Oh, okay. I don't leave much room over here on this, do I? Okay, let me... I'm gonna end up getting a mod to move this stuff around, so it isn't gonna matter much. If I do that, it's gonna put the thing right there. That's what I kind of thought. And we have them on auto, so it's not like it's a big deal. Worst case scenario, I get in here, I need to get a then I can always put another one in right here, or have a good little area for turning around on. There we go. Those will make money. And then I'll use the movement thing. I'll download the new movement thing that they got, and I'll readjust these. What I'll do is move this one a little bit closer. Yeah, I'll just move this one over a little more, this one down just a hair, and then over to that one. You know what I mean? Give us some room over here for turn. Honestly, I could pull this right up snug up here to the corner and have it so that I come in, fill up like so, turn around, come back out. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll eventually do. I'm not going to mess with it right now, but we'll do that on the next time around. Because that's just going to make us money, guys. That's going to make us money. And that's... Cool, man. It's just gonna keep filling up as it goes, as it's needed. That's slick, man. That's kinda crazy, but cool at the same time. All right, you guys, we are calling it good for the day. I appreciate y'all tuning in. You guys have been epic. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like, subscribe, and join the Discord. Other than that, we're gonna end the stream with a song. When the song ends, the stream will cut. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Peace out. And later.
Got a stone wheel rolling past the cornfield rows. Mammoth on the grill, got the fire glow. Dirt on my boots, but the drip still clean. Club on my shoulder like a backwoods cane. T-Rex tracks by the old mud lane. Berry stained hands, little purple on the grain. You pulled up, laughed at my caveman ride. Said, dang, you really living in the countryside. Frisco Got rocks in a row like a backyard fence. Sunburned neck, but the smile makes sense. We're kicking up dust, got the whole crew chill. Pterodactyl shadow on a red clay hill. You're sitting on a hay bale, scrolling that feed, laughing at a rapper trying to race my steed. Before you head home, do a little good deed. Tap that button like you're planting seed. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, come and ride with the fire one time. From a Stone Age barn to your screen back home, we're just passing that feeling through copper and bone. So if this wild world track here right tonight, tap tap, stay strapped to the channel for life. Prehistoric